Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
As of yesterday, Yuan Shao is no more.
But his sons now continue his legacy. They have set up a stronghold in Ji province.
Ji will not fall easily.
On the contrary, before his death, Yuan Shao made one fatal error.
Oh?
He didn't appoint a true successor. Isn't that right, Lord Jiashu?
Correct. And wars over succession are very common in such times. Yuan Shao knew as much, and I believe he intended for his youngest son, Yuan Sheng, to take over.
But he passed before he could set that in stone. The brothers have already begun fighting. It may make things easier than when Yuan Shao was alive.
Lord Goja.
Sorry I'm late. I may have had a little too much to drink last night. I found myself giving in to any number of temptations. I'm afraid my weaknesses were exploited.
How rare to see a mighty strategist in such a state.
Men are as surprising as the world around them. Who would have thought the Yuan family's grip on Hebei would end up so loose today? Several officers surrendered to us in Guandu. They may be able to help us take Hebei for ourselves.
Oh, it's you. Thank you. Leaving the House of Yuan was difficult, but I have long awaited this day. That ideal battlefield we spoke of. I believe joining you is the best way to find it. Though I may have once been your enemy, I am honored to now fight by your side. It is truly a pleasure. I understand your apprehension. But I suppose all I can do is earn your trust through my deeds. Still, Lord Yuan Shao's children and the rest of his family remain in control of He. It is my hope that they will not be involved in our future battles. Especially knowing that Lord Yuan Shi's wife will protect the Yuan family at all costs. Yes, a capable woman, as brave as any warrior I know. It could be said that she is the one who keeps the Yuan family and their troops going. But do not be mistaken. I too am a man of war. Should they stand in our way, I will not hesitate to strike them down. However, in these troubled times, it does not do to be completely heartless.
Lord Shi Huang occasionally comes by to purchase gifts of appreciation for his troops.
So you're saying Cao Cao will soon seize the reins and...
Another war?
Oh, let's go.
We need to assess the situation.
They need some assistance over there. Let's offer ours, without delay. Begin the advance. Let's go. An opening. Take that. An opening. Take it. Whoa. An opening. Time to act. How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm counting on you. Time to attack. Take this! Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go. Let's go.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Now's the time! Right! An opening! All right! Whoa. Time to act. Easy. Looking rough. This appears to be as far as we go. Looking rough.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa. Let's go. Now. An opening. Whoa. An opening. Bear witness to my power. This territory
Push things back
is
to even
ours.
ground. Still, can't let our guard down yet.
Let's go.
Now is the time to attack.
Forward!
An opening. Attack. You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I felt it right from the beginning.
Things are looking rough.
Waiting for this.
I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Looking rough. Time to attack. Bear witness to my power. So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat. Time to act. Time to attack. All my might.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
We will make our stand here. Prepare for battle.
Behold my true power. I am ready. Turn the tables. Got you. Take that.
Did you run in looking for me? How thoughtless!
Now's our chance. Take that. Can't take it anymore. Retreat. Retreat. Time to attack.
Your combat abilities are terrific. They shall serve as an example for my own efforts.
Rough. Take this. Let's get serious. Time to act. Bear witness to my power. Gotta be quicker than that. I see you. Take that. End this here. Time to attack.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Take that.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Take that. Time to attack. Time to act.
Done for. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good eye.
The enemy officer
Oh my might.
has been defeated.
Take this. Take this. Take that.
Looking rough.
Take that. All my might. Keep pressuring them to lose to the likes of you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Remaining true to one's principles is the path to victory.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that.
Lord Shichu started a field nearby, working on it whenever he can. What an admirable man.
Yep.
They say Lord Cao Cao didn't hesitate even against an old...
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao.
Ah, you're here. Good.
Hard seeing Lord Xiahou with his eye.
They say some officers and members of the UN.
Everyone's always talking about Lord Cao Cao.
Lord Shunyo becomes a...
Why?
Lord Eugene is way too strict. They say a bunch of his...
Another war? Just means another celebration when we win.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are. I'm just about at the...
Excuse me a moment. Lord Shu Huang occasionally comes by.
An honor to meet you again.
Okay, quiz time. What post did Lord Cao Cao take up as soon as he came of age?
The number of men gathered under Lord Cao Cao's banner.
Lord Shichu started a field nearby, working on it whenever
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that Lord Jia Shu used to be an enemy.
Lord Zheng Liao is a perfect warrior.
I do not care who rules this place. This is my home.
Another war? Just means another...
So you're saying Cao Cao will soon seize the reins and reign
Lord
over
Shichu started a field nearby.
Incredible. Thank you.
Lord Li Dian may be friendly and
Hard to stay motivated.
We're only surviving because my husband is...
Zuluan. Yeah.
An opening. An opening. Now. All right. Time for a good old fight. And don't get ready. To that. Whoa. Nice. Easy. Time to attack. All my might. Getting rough. Concentrate. With all my might.
I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Protect my family when the bad guys come to town.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
Very good.
Lord Shu Huang occasionally comes by to purchase gifts of...
I do not care who rules.
Take this! An opening! Nice. An opening! Time to attack! Now! All my might! The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go! Now, how about this? Looking rough. With all my might. Now's the time. Looking rough. Bear witness to my power.
With all my might.
Whoa.
Time to act. Now's the time. Nice. You're done. Now's the time. All right.
Looking rough.
With all my might.
Looking rough.
Let's give it to him.
I've been bested. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Concentrate. You're done.
Easy.
Looking rough.
Take that. See it. With all my might.
Looking rough.
Turn the tables. Time to attack. Time to attack.
Looking rough.
Take this. With all my might.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Those guys don't want to unite the world.
Well...
All I want is to be able to live without worry.
I don't care if it's a time of war or peace. I just want to live a life without regret.
I just want our life to remain as it is.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Bolster our defenses! We cannot hand over this position!
Forward. Let's go. Everyone, follow me. Now advance!
Now, okay. Well, let's prepare to make our attack. We need to make this decisive.
Now!
Looking rough.
And open. Your abilities are truly the enemy officer has
And
been
I'm
defeated.
thankful to be able to fight by your side.
Take that! Easy. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go. We seem to be evenly matched. We'll have to work hard to gain the upper hand.
Now! The enemy officer has been defeated.
How about this?
An opening!
We're joining our allies. Concentrate our forces.
I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your side.
it appears that resist. This is futile.
Now! An opening!
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That an officer? You must be kidding.
Now! This territory is ours.
I have failed. I leave the rest up to you.
Give it your all. Now, this territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening!
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening!
Take that. This is tough. No matter how you slice it.
Time to attack.
Incredible!
The enemy officer
no other
has
could
been
perform.
defeated.
Let's go.
Easy. For that. An opening. Take that.
that it? The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to attack. Time to act.
This is going great! Keep up the pace and push on forward!
Take this.
I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
This is tough. No matter how you slice it.
situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll leave this area to you.
Put on the show.
That an officer? You must be kidding!
Let's go.
Take this!
Whoa. An opening. Take that. I've been waiting for this. Looking rough. With all my might. Looking rough. Whoa. Here. You're right.
Oh my! Seems our allies are in the thick of it. I can't turn a blind eye here.
Now!
Looking rough.
We shall start the advance. Follow your leader. Advance now.
Time to act.
This is tough. No matter how you slice it.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to attack. With all my might. Bear witness to my power.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
Looking rough.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
An open. Time to attack. Counting on you. I will break you.
That an officer? You must be kidding!
Ben, I will break you. Take that. Whoa. Let's get serious.
There we go!
With all my might. Whoa.
That an officer? You must be kidding! Forward. Everyone, follow me.
With all my might.
Advance!
Time to attack.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An open.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. An opening. Whoa.
With all my might.
Whoa.
How many was that? I've lost count already.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to attack. With all my might. Time to act.
Looking rough.
With all my might. How's this? Time to attack. Take that!
I've been waiting for this.
Obliterate you!
Whoa. The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. I guess you want to die.
Looking rough.
Got this.
Time to act.
Got you. Bear witness to my power. We end this here. All my might. Take that. Take that. Time to attack. Give our all.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Incredible! A feat no other could perform.
The enemy officer
Victory
has been
is at
defeated.
hand.
Keep up the pace.
We end this here.
Easy.
Take this. There we go. Turn the tables. Bear witness to my power.
Time to act.
With all my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Now! Whoa. Let's go.
Yes! I challenge you to battle. An opening. Prepare yourself. There we go.
Time to attack. Time to act.
Take this.
Looking rough.
Take this. All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that. Time to attack. But this territory is ours. Looking rough. Let's go.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Take that!
Nice try.
Gotta be quicker than that. Concentrate.
With all my might.
Looking rough. Whoa.
An opening.
Looking rough.
Easy.
An opening. Looking rough.
Yep. Turn the tables.
Time to act.
With all my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
An opening. Take that. Time to attack.
With all my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Tails turned.
Time to attack.
Nice.
Looking rough.
With all my might. He's done for.
Time to attack.
Take this! Easy.
Take this!
With all my might! Now!
Take that! Looking rough.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I just want our life to remain as it is.
They say some officers and members of the UN family have joined Lord Cao.
Whoa.
An opening!
Take that, rough. An opening. Whoa.
An opening!
Let's go.
Yes!
I challenge you to battle.
Nice.
Prepare yourself.
Time to act. And over there.
There we go.
Time to attack. All my might.
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
This territory is ours.
Looking rough.
Let's go.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Time to act. Time to attack. Take this with all my might. Time to act.
Looking rough.
Take this with all my might.
Time!
Time to act.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
Hard seeing Lord Shahodun with his eye like that. But the eye...
Another war?
So you're saying Cao Cao will soon seize the reins and reign over the realm?
Of course. He could gain dominion over the land without delay if he so desired.
Lord Eugene is way too strict. They say
I apologize for calling upon you again, and being tardy at that. But I am glad to see you. Really? Well, that is... You're as kind as ever. The battle in Guandu is over, so I wanted to speak with you about the future. We fought at the same time. My aim is Lord Xiahou Dun, Zheng Liao, and Li Dian too. Our lord has incredibly dependable people in his ranks. My current goal is to prove myself to you, even amongst such esteemed company. Do you really think so? Suddenly, I can't remember what my goal was in the first place. But gaining your approval means more to me than I can put into words. Right now, we fight alongside each other as equals. But one day, I want to be the one leading the way. I hope to become the sort of officer who inspires absolute faith in his troops. If possible, I'd like you to make sure I don't lose sight of that goal. Thank you. That puts my mind at ease. Now I can charge on ahead. Oh, and remember the record I was creating for us to share memories? Back then, I felt a distance between us, but with all the memories we've made together, now I feel a lot closer to you. So, how about a training session for old time's sake? Let's do all we can to ensure our deeds go down in history. Well, let us go!
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
Yes, your study partner seems to understand well. To have two such students is a blessing indeed.
Then it looks like I have a rival. I'm looking forward to our next lesson, sir. Ah, I'm glad I introduced you to each other. He sounded delighted to have another student. So, that was your first real lesson. It's a different kind of challenge to fighting a battle, isn't it? Oh, really? I thought you looked like you were enjoying it. You seem like you know how to absorb knowledge effectively. Yes, you've lost your memories, but you can make new ones. It was wonderful seeing you so focused. I feel like I've gained motivation for the battles ahead. Our Lord is finally aiming to capture Jing Province. If he succeeds, the entire land will be within his grasp. The province is said to be home to many great academics. They will surely be a great asset for us. Anyway, let us pray for victory. Who knows? My intuition is failing me right now. That's why we must have faith. Faith in the strength of our forces. Our Lord's insight. Our strategist's wisdom. Our army's might. Combined, they should lead us to our ultimate goal. All I can say is that I have a feeling. You know, your sharp eyes are the key to all of this. We're all truly counting on you. Don't think of it like that. Just keep doing what you do best. Find yourself in trouble, and I'll be there to help. 'Cause even if we come out on top, it won't mean a thing without you. To usher in tranquility and peace, I need you at my side, working on official affairs. I sounded a little too self-important there. Still, I really am counting on your help. Once you found a good comrade, a friend, it's natural to want to stick together. Right? I can't die in peace until our relationship reaches that level. And you've got your part too. You need to use your knowledge to survive.
Hard seeing Lord Shah-Ho-Dun with his eye like that. But the eye patch looks good on him.
I never would have thought Lord Cao Cao would actually defeat Yuan Shao.
Another war? Just means another celebration when we win.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
Lord Guan Yu has safely returned to Liu Bei.
Though I was glad for his presence, Lord Guan Yu seemed ill at ease during his time here. Like a sword, returned to its scabbard, it seems he is back where he belongs.
Now we may finally be able to stop Lord Guan Yu's unwavering blade. We are to be enemies. We must not let our erstwhile friendship stand in our way.
That goes without saying. Our personal lives have no bearing on the war. When next we meet, I will put aside my past with Lord Guan Yu and face him with everything I have.
The number of men gathered under Lord Cao Cao's banner increases by the day. Joyous news indeed.
I hope I didn't catch you by surprise. I wanted to talk to you about what's in store for us in the future. Well, of course. I'm glad you seem to understand what I mean. So, we've been serving Lord Cao Cao for a while. And he's made major progress towards his goals, having won. Lately, I've been thinking about what I should do next. Do I remain with the leading faction and serve as a central figure in the forging a new era? Or do I head out in search of something different? Either way, I thought it'd be fun if I could do it with you by my side. Ever elusive, huh? That's what I like about you. Still, things aren't set in stone quite yet, even if Lord Cao Cao has almost made it. But no matter what the future holds, I want to keep you close by. So, whatever you plan on doing, you can expect I'll be along for the journey. That's how much I like you.
They say Lord Cao Cao didn't hesitate even against an old friend. Kind of reassuring, actually. Okay, quiz time. What post did Lord Cao Cao take up as soon as he came of age? Give up? He was captain of
So
the
you're
North-
saying Cao Cao will soon seize the reins and reign over the realm?
We've grown in strength since you arrived. We're at a point where we can rival any other faction. Are you hungry? Eat and drink your fill. Don't worry. You've more than earned it. If you like. I feel we're close enough now. The real problems lie ahead of us. Though we have gained strength, our army organization is lagging. We've grown too big and too fast. The troops need training. We need equipment. Our structure needs reviewing. Provisions need securing. There is always more work to be done. My suffering will continue a little while longer, it seems. I'm glad we dragged you into our forces. You're a great officer, and useful as my eyes and ears. Cao Cao is impressed with you too, especially with how you command your troops. I hate to admit this, but I can't imagine doing this without you. Arrogant as always. That's what I like about you. We're at the point where Cao Cao's goal of ending the chaos and forging a new era is finally within reach. The coming battles will have huge ramifications for the fate of the land. I can't say I'm not excited. All the more so because you're here. Together, we'll open up a path for Cao Cao to achieve conquest.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are. I'm just about at the...
I'm just finishing up my training. If you have the time, I'd like to get to know you a bit better. Thank you. Talking with you always has a way of clearing my mind. Do you remember the last time we spoke? I was conflicted about my reason to fight. At the time, I believed I was simply a weapon for my lord. That was all I could think of. That was why I couldn't understand Lord Cao Cao when he spoke of the future. You saw right through me. I doubt I shall ever be as insightful as you. After fighting alongside you and all our great allies, I finally understand. Becoming a lord's weapon does not mean to simply fight mindlessly. It means to take the will of one's lord as their own. And if the lord treads off the true path, they must be prepared to correct them. That is true fealty. That unyielding spirit is the mark of becoming a lord's weapon. When I said I would ensure Lord Louis Bu was punished in the afterlife, Lord Cao Cao saw through me. He saw that this blade can still be sharpened further. Are you trying to lighten the mood? I'll take it as your way of offering encouragement. However, this revelation of mine is still fresh. I may yet lose my way once again. If I do, I hope you can help me one more time. As someone with the same Lord, who knows all my flaws and insecurities, I entrust to you my everything, my dearest friend.
Oh, it's you! I mean, hello, sir. Here for Lord Eugene's training?
He's earned quite a reputation after the victory at the Battle of Guandu was credited to his strict training.
A lot of new faces today, saying they want to undergo his training.
Newcomers who don't know how terrifying Lord Eugene is will be done and out of here before you know it. It's pretty much just you and us that are able to endure the challenge.
Strange, though. He seems a bit later than normal today. It's rare he's not on time.
Hey, he's here! And Lord Cao Cao is with him.
I've come here today to give praise to Eugene and his achievements. My strategists tell me that our victory at Guandu was due to order being maintained in the castle, despite the disadvantage. That was achieved by Eugene, a man without peer. You should be proud to receive guidance from him.
I'm grateful for the generous words.
Well then, work hard.
He sure didn't stay long, huh? Well, I imagine he's quite busy.
Which makes it pretty incredible he came here just to praise Lord Eugene, huh? I know I was moved.
You, over there. Have I not made it clear that there is to be no personal conversation? Now 2,000 practice swings for all of you, including newcomers. Of course, if a soldier tries to run away from this, they're sure to flee in a real battle. Time to commence the drills. Prepare yourselves. Quite a few ended up running away. What are you saying now? If we don't separate the wheat from the chaff here, we'll hold back those who have provided years of distinguished service. Those who understand what we are trying to achieve here ought to be able to sense that for themselves. I'll continue with little mind for how I may appear. After all, I have you and Lord Cao Cao, who see through to the heart of things. Thank you.
Lord Shichu started a field nearby, working on it whenever he can.
Hey, thanks for coming. I know you're busy. A place to eat, of course. And there's gonna be mountains of good grub. Remember what I said about continuing to work the fields? Well, I managed to get enough for a meal, so I had them cook it up for you. It's all as fresh as can be. Eat as much as you want. Where I'm from, we do these harvest festivals each year. Boy, that brings back memories. Wonder how the folks are doing back home. The vegetables we grew there were so fresh, too, like you wouldn't believe. We helped each other out and worked hard. So we had some amazing harvests. But then, some no-good bureaucrat came around and told us to give it to him. Kids went hungry when we got hit with droughts. But that was nothing compared to being leeched on by greedy officials. Yeah, we thought it was crazy too, but we didn't want to think about what'd happen if we spoke up, so we just kept our mouths shut. We thought that's just the way things are. So when we met Lord Cao Cao, now that was a surprise. Whenever I look at him, I feel like our hard work really will end up paying off one day. He's an amazing man. Someone we gotta protect. If I can work the fields again, under Lord Cao Cao's rule, I'll be happy. And you can help me dig up dirt. Sounds great, huh? And we can even take naps after working the fields. I bet we can work a really big place with the two of us. Oops, the food's getting cold. Let's eat already. There's plenty here to fill ourselves up on. Food, hopes, and dreams. Hey?
Lord Shi Huang occasionally comes by to purchase gifts of appreciation for his troops.
My apologies. I was keeping myself occupied in contemplation while awaiting your arrival, and I must have drifted off to sleep. For some reason, everyone always thinks that. But even I must sleep from time to time. In any case, looking like I am deep in thought while sneaking in a short amount of sleep is a talent that I am happy to have. Now, please have a seat over here. With the battle at Guandu behind us, the reign of Lord Cao Cao is starting to come to fruition. Starting with Luoyang, we have been expanding our influence over key territories and peoples across the land. No, your good intentions are more than enough. All the government affairs that I'd been tasked with carrying out alone before are now being handled with the help of many new hands. We have recruited not only Lord Shunyo, but also many other very capable people of great talent to our side. But as all this has happened, I have come to realize something. At first, I thought we needed a single, unrivaled leader to bring peace to the land. For me, that meant Lord Cao Cao. Looking back on it now, it seems that I drew this conclusion a bit too hastily. Our talents each have an important role to play. I have come to understand that we are at our most powerful when we all join hands and work together. I would also like to join hands with you. Regardless of what happens to me in the future, may I count on having your friendship? I am relieved. Now I can rest without a care in the world. By the way, do you remember that story I told you before? About that time I went out with my hat caved in and unintentionally started a new trend that spread like wildfire. I really should have just gone back immediately and explained it to everyone. But I had a reason for not doing so. You are the only one who knows my secret. I wanted to have something like that between us. From now on, you are the only one I need to be open with about my faults and failures. No, you're the only one I want. I'm actually quite stubborn, believe it or not.